We're back, baby. I've been thrifting for what feels like 12 hours straight. I got basically 2 bags of stuff both times that I went thrifting. Huge haul. Let's go through all this stuff. Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. I'm so excited. Today is a 50% off day at Talize. They actually opened their store 2 hours earlier today just to give people more time to shop. So they opened their doors at 7 a.m. and I decided to wake up and get my butt over there at the crack of dawn to see what I could find. It is the biggest sale day that they have, is 50% off. So whenever they do this, I make sure to go and see what's going on, especially with the holidays coming up. I am keeping my eye out for things that I can gift other people. So I'm so excited to show you the haul from today. But first, let's roll the footage from this morning. Good morning, guys. It is currently 6:36 a.m. and we're going thrifting. We have just arrived at Talize. It is just after 7 o'clock in the morning, and as you can see, there are not very many people here. A few people definitely heard about the sale, but I pretty much have a lot of room to explore, and the whole store is my oyster. Like I said, today I'm looking for holiday gifts and anything that I want for myself. Starting off in the shoes, I found these plaid slippers that looked super cute. And then I came across these little booties for winter. I'm actually in need of a pair, and I thought the bow on the side was really cute. So I'm going to take those and try them on later. This black shiny pair is kind of interesting. I thought these boots were sort of cute. I noticed they had a security tag on the top, so maybe they were name brand. These beaded shoes are gorgeous, but damaged, unfortunately. This boot is absolutely stunning. I love the little detail on the ankle there. The fur lining that you can also fold over. They're in really good condition, super soft, so I'm gonna pick these up and try them on. These pointed toes are beautiful. I love this deep, rich plum color and the little gold hardware on the side. Super cute. I've seen some boots with this front zipper that are kind of high-end, but these ones were definitely not and very damaged. I was in a bit of a rush, so I didn't film looking through the jackets and clothes too much, but I did find this London fog jacket. And unfortunately, that's all I could film looking through the clothes, but let's go into the dressing room and try everything on, and I'll show you what I found. First up is this blazer jacket by Siwa. I like the color. It's kind of an interesting shape, not really a silhouette I normally go for. It just wasn't on my list of things I needed, and I'm not sure if the fit is quite right, so I left it behind. Next is this jacket, kind of like a peacoat jacket by Beecher's Brook. And it does fit me kind of perfectly, but it's just really not my style, not something that I would reach for. But it's kind of cool, the big buttons, the big collar. It is nice. This chocolate brown jacket is to die for by Danier Leather Couture. This delicious chocolate brown color, absolutely stunning. It felt like a dream, but it was just too small for me. You can tell in the arms, and it feels like butter. I am so sad that this didn't fit me. I hope someone picked it up today and loves it. Next, I'm going to try on this black vest by Next. Just a simple black vest. Oh, jump scare. This is not at all what I pictured in my head when I thought I was going to try this on. The fit is just so wrong. So I definitely didn't pick this up. Next, we are looking through the jeans. And a big tip I have for looking through the jeans is to look at the bottom. I find a lot of jeans are not long enough or they're not the right style. So looking at the bottom helps you find if they're long enough for you, if they are a bit more of a flare at the bottom, whatever you're looking for. I found this vintage American Eagle piece that was kind of neat, but I do not like the coloring on the bum or the cut of the jeans. Another brand is Tommy Hilfiger, just a cool tag, but again, the jeans are not my style. I found some Garage straight leg jeans. This 7-Eleven pair is really neat with the frayed edge on the top. I'm not familiar with this brand, but I thought that was kind of a cool find. Another cool tag, it looks like a Levi's tag, but upon closer inspection, it's actually called Jive. Some cute little flower beading on these jeans. These ones, I love a cargo pocket. These are by Parsley and Sage. Kind of an interesting wash and might be a neat kind of street style fit. These jeans by London. Just a simple skinny jean I could easily tuck into a boot. So moving out of the jeans and going towards the fitting room, I found this adorable little shirt. Unfortunately, it had some staining on it. All right, we're in the fitting room. Let's try some stuff on. So starting off with these jeans, super cute for the holidays with this little red fuzzy graphic all over them. Definitely not a staple piece, more of a fun piece. These beige pants are not fitting me right. I think they need to just be taken in a little bit, but it wasn't worth it. These jeans are also not fitting me right. They're almost really cool. Like, I like the wash, I like the pockets, but the fit is terrible. I also picked up these white Levi's, and I don't have any pants this color, and they seem to fit me pretty good. So I think I'm going to take the risk and get these. They were originally $20.02, but remember, it is a 50% off day, so only $10 for a pair of Levi's. Then I tried on these baggy corduroy chocolate pants, and they were just not the right fit. I threw on the Levi's again to double check and make sure that I liked them, and I do. So that's it for this try-on haul. So now let's take a look at the home decor. The first thing I saw was this little Christmas tree. How perfect. My initial thought was that it was high end, and then I thought maybe it's homemade, and what a great craft idea. I found these Christmas cards. This is another great tip I have, is to get your Christmas cards secondhand. They are basically still brand new. No one's gonna know that you thrifted them, and you can find all different kinds. Continuing on through the home decor, I found this super cute little snowman. You know I'm a sucker for a basket. I saw this fall candle. There was this little gold picture frame that would have been a really cute gift actually for someone. And then I found this package of a whole bunch of tiny little gold frames. This little candle holder that looks like a golf ball that's been flattened, I think is so cool, especially if there's someone in your life that is into golf. There are some ocean related finds. This little planter with a handmade painting on it is kind of cute. This little Spanish style home is adorable. Some little hats. This is a bottle opener. Super cute little gift. A shell, a swing. So much to look through. It's important to look at the back, look at all the levels of the shelves. You never know what you're gonna find. I love going through this section and just taking my time. It is a lot to take in all at once. So, yeah, I'm just kind of looking through everything, seeing if anything jumps out at me. I found these picture frames that are super nautical. They are connected with rope, and it's like a 3-in-1 picture frame. This would be super cute in an ocean themed bathroom or baby's room. Now, I like to just go over everything that's in my cart and make final decisions as to whether I'm going to purchase something or not. And I've got the bag, so we're going back to the car. I filled this entire bag in this basket full of stuff, so let's take it home. The car is packed up and we are ready to go. So that's it for the first thrift trip. Now I'm back home, gonna spend some time with the dogs, work from home for the day, and get some work done. Look at this view. I am so lucky to work here. This is beautiful. What you can't tell is that it's -1 degrees outside, but it looks stunning. Look at the Talize sticker still on this item. I bought it like 6-7 months ago, and it still has the Talize sticker on it. Okay, back to work. Okay, we are back from this morning. I worked from home for a little bit, and now I want to film this really quick on my lunch break because there's another Talize location near me that I want to hit up before the day is over, before the sale is over. So I want to go through and make sure that everything I bought today is fresh and top of mind because it's kind of a blur. you know, you kind of get thrift blindness by the end of it. So I want to look at all my finds from today, make sure I know what I got, make sure I know clearly what I'm looking for when I go out later this evening. So let's get into the haul. So this morning I spent a total of $37.24. And look who's joining me. Look at this boy. Look at who's here, this little girlie with her little Christmas sweater. Say hi. Okay, we don't have much time. Let's go. All right. And let's see what all I got. Some Christmas cards for $1.99. Now I'm just going to be saying the price of everything that's not discounted. So in your head, you can take off 50%. Maybe I'll put it on the screen from what I'm purchasing. So Christmas cards, I love thrifting these. I actually already have some for this year, but why not mix it up? Have some more. These ones are really cute. So $1.99 for some Christmas cards. This I am going to be gifting to my mom. She is in choir. She plays ukulele. She is, oh my gosh, I thought it was music. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Okay. So there's little music notes and some birds on it, and she loves music and birds. And it is a book, but it's actually just a storage container. And I just think this is so cute and so her. So I'm glad I got it. And this was $1.99. Cute little stocking stuffer. Next is this little tray that's from IKEA. I think it would be really cute in the bathroom with like hand soap and lotion. I got it for $1.29. Next up, I got this. Now, I was like, what is this at first? And you open it up and then it leans open and you could put either a book or an iPad or recipes or whatever you want. No, Ryder, no. She took my receipt. And so this I think I'm also going to gift to my mom for Christmas because she loves thrifting, and I think I know she loves cooking, she loves thrifting, so I think she would appreciate this find. And she's also really crafty, so I think that if she wants to paint it or whatever, she can do that too. So that was $5.49. I got this little basket. How adorable. And this was $4.99. So I don't know if I'm going to use it myself, or I could always fill it with items and like tissue paper and give someone a gift in this basket. So I'm a sucker for a good basket. All right, next is I got some pants for myself. These are Levi's Low Pro Straight. They don't have a number on them, like 501 or whatever. Do all their jeans have numbers or do some not? And they were originally $20.02. I don't have any pants this color other than sweats. So these will be cool to style, and why not expand my wardrobe? I think they'd be good for all seasons too. So yeah, I'm really excited about these. It's kind of something new. It's kind of something out of my comfort zone a little bit. Next up, going back to the wood storage situation, I got this drawer divider. There was only one of them, but it was $1.99. I'm sure I will find a use for it, putting it in one of my drawers in the kitchen. So love her. Actually, I could gift that too, but I'll probably keep it for myself. Next up is I got these little boots. I have been really wanting those little UGG style boots for the winter. I know they sell them at Walmart for like $30, not actual Uggs, but knockoffs. And I found these at the thrift store, and they serve the exact same purpose. And may I say that they're even cuter with the little bows? And these were originally $13.82. So pretty good deal. Next, I got these little flamingo lights. They sell them at the dollar store, and I have had willpower not to buy them at the dollar store. And sure enough, I find them at the thrift, and they still work with batteries included. I mean, come on, I had to get these. So these are originally $3.15 for 50% off. Ah! Ah! Do you want to see? What's happening? Oh, okay. Aren't they cute? Yeah. Her tail's wagging. He's so cute. Next, I got this basket. It came with this little piece of fabric inside with a little bow on it. So I'll just chuck this in the wash and then put it back on. And this was $4.99. I love little baskets like this. I could either gift it or keep it for myself. So to be determined. Next is this little vase. I love the shape of this. I think it's called scallop edging. It's just, I think this is just, I love the shape. I just love the shape of it. And it was $2.15. I'm probably gonna get some concrete textured spray paint and spray paint this. I think that would just look beautiful in the home, but it is pretty as glass too. Last but not least, I got this gold basket. I will probably gift something in this basket. I think like some white Christmas hand towels or something would look really beautiful in here amongst other things. So, I mean, again, I'm a sucker for a basket and I could either gift it or keep it. So, okay, that's it for the haul. Thanks for watching this portion. So now I'm going to finish up working for the rest of the day. And then afterwards, I'm going to head over to another Talize location and we'll see what we can find there. So stay tuned. Thank you. I am finally done work for the day, so let's go to Talize location number 2. Starting off in the home decor. It was definitely busier this time around. Everybody had finished up with their work days too and heard about the sale and went over to Talize, so it was much harder to film. So let's shop around in the home decor. I see this cute little bee dish. This basket, I love the shape and the color of. These little ducks are so cute. A vintage M&M dispenser. This little cottagecore basket with the flowers on it, I wish I got as a little ring holder. This vintage I love you mom dish is super cute. Will be a really good holiday gift for a mom. This ABC picture frame is so cute for a baby gift. This little photo album. I want to say this is a spice rack, but I'm not sure. Please comment below if you know. Some thank you cards. A Milwaukee container? What? My boyfriend is obsessed with Milwaukee and I love thrifting and I've never found this thrifting before, so I have to snatch this up. A couple puzzles. I think these will make a great gift for my mom. Peeking into the clothes, I like this shirt. I don't know what brand that is. Kind of looks like a phone number. And it feels really nice. I've been looking for more brown items, so I'm going to add this to the cart. And that was all I filmed in the clothing section, but you'll see more in the try-on portion. Taking a look at the shoes, there are some neat winter shoes, some loafers, some slides. These boots are super cute. I like the different materials on them, so I'm gonna pop this on and try it on for size. It just fits, but I don't think I need another pair of boots, so I'm gonna leave them behind for somebody else. I love these tall boots with the fur on the top. This dark green and brown color combo is gorgeous. I took a quick look at the purses, but nothing caught my eye. Right next to it are the hats. This is a really interesting piece. It's kind of an accordion style hat. This summer hat is so cute. I love the beading on the top. Some more sun hats, cowgirl hats. This little fuzzy skateboard is super cute. Rooks and cooks, interesting. A Raptors snapback. Pink Floyd. This Toronto hat is so cute, and it's originally from the dollar store. Okay, go off. I like this Woodlands hat. The kind of dad hat and the colors on it are cool. Time to try on. So I have a couple shirts, a couple of vests, and a couple pairs of denim. Starting off with this black zip up puffer vest. It does fit me pretty well, maybe on a tad bit on the snug side, but it's a pretty good fit. I like the stitching. I think it's really flattering, actually. And it's just super, super puffy. It is really warm. It's got a nice lining inside. So I like it, but I just don't think it's a need. Moving on to this brown long sleeve shirt. It fits me well. It feels amazing. The material is so soft. And I love the neck. I think the mock neck is really flattering and easy to wear, easy to layer with. I just am stuck that you can see the lines of my bra. That really bothers me. Let's try throwing this vest over top and see how this looks. Not terrible. I think the vest is a little bit too fitted for my personal taste. Let's switch gears completely. I'm trying on this red and black shirt, kind of vintage Y2K vibes, a little out of my comfort zone, but I'm liking it. It actually reminds me so much of that scene from Freaky Friday when she walks in and the other girl is wearing the exact same outfit as her. But I'm loving this. I think it fits good. It's giving me life. I like it. And it's going to be great for Christmas. I think I'm going to wear this on Friendsmas. I already know. Trying on this dark wash denim. These jeans are by Blue Pine and I love them. Contemplating this brown shirt again. Like I said, it's so soft. I really did want to get it. I just could not get over the bra lines, so I'm going to leave it behind. And on my way out of the fitting room, I actually found this little black purse that is super cute, easy to wear. So I'm going to snatch this up, and that's it. Okay, it is 6:50 p.m. I've been thrifting for what feels like 12 hours straight, even though I have not, but literally dusk till dawn, dawn till dusk. So, huge haul. Let's put it in the car. And, all right, let's go home and do a haul. What a long day. That was fun. I got so much stuff and I spent like 50-60 bucks total. And I got some Christmas presents. I got some stuff for myself. So, yeah. We're back, baby. Hi guys, so it has been a couple days since that thrifting day where I went thrifting from dawn until dusk. It was really busy that second time around, so it was hard to film, but I did film as much as I could. So I ended up going back to a different Talize location after my work day. And it was much busier and difficult to film because of the crowds. It was difficult to even walk around. It was so busy, but it was a lot of fun and the energy was good. I think everyone was pretty friendly and respectful, so that was nice. It wasn't kind of like an intense, here to find the best bargain before you find it kind of thing. It was a good experience. So we're back home and I'm so excited to show you what I got. I have not touched the bags since I brought them in the house. So let's unbox everything together and look at what we got. So this is the second haul of the day. I got basically 2 bags of stuff both times that I went thrifting. So let's go through all this stuff. I can't wait to even see what I got. It's been a couple days. I haven't touched it, so let's see what I got. I don't remember everything. Okay, so at this second location, I spent a total of $22.67. These jeans are from Blue Pine. I'm not familiar with that brand, but they look like they're a good actual quality denim. I love this little patch. It's always a good sign. The hardware is like a dark bronzy kind of color. Again, it says Blue Pine. These must be a good brand. I'll have to look it up after. But yeah, they're just a dark wash denim jean. And when I put them on my body, I just knew, like, these are my jeans. They just, you know when you try something on, you're like, this doesn't fit, this doesn't feel good, this is a flop. Sometimes you put something on, or I put something on in the change room, and I'm just like, this feels like it already belongs to me. Like, it just fits me, and it belongs in my closet. So, yeah, just a plain pair of, I would say, straight leg. So, yeah, got these jeans. Anyways, they were $10.53, so I got them for half price. So $5 for a pair of jeans. Okay. In no order in particular, the next thing I got is this vase. It was $4.69, 50% off. And I do like the color of like a colored glass, and I do think it's really pretty. I'm not a fan of this. What I think I want to do is, I like the shape of it. I think the shape is really cool. So I think I'm going to do the same thing with the other glass vase that I bought in the first portion of the video. And I'm going to spray paint it with some concrete textured spray. I think then this would be really cool. Yeah, so hopefully it kind of gets rid of this as well, because I don't like the look of that. It also has a little, I don't know if this means anything, it has like a tiny little groove in the top right here. If you're familiar with like glassware, or you bake or cook or something and you know what this means, please comment down below, because I'm wondering if it's used as like a decanter or something. It would hold a lot of water, but I'm gonna use it to hold some flowers. Next is this little black purse, And it seems really unassuming. It's just plain black. There's no hardware on it whatsoever. And I have been in the market for a little black bag. I actually just thrifted a shoulder bag that is black, and I'm still on the hunt for black bags. I have some brown ones, but I don't have black ones. So these will just go with certain outfits or nighttime or whatever. And so I open it up, I look inside, and it says Urban Outfitters right here, which I'm gonna have to look up how much this bag would go for brand new. But it's just a super simple, really discreet shoulder bag. And the price of this was originally $7.29, again 50% off. So for like $3 for a little black bag that I can easily wear. I think I already know I'm gonna wear it to a concert I have coming up. So love that. Okay, let's hop over to this other bag for a second. I'm gonna save my favorite find for the end. So hopping over to this bag, this will hopefully be my boyfriend's favorite find. It is a Milwaukee, not a pack out, is it? No, but it's a Milwaukee case, and it's actually legit Milwaukee. It has the logo on the handles there. There's even, there's the sticker on the side. There's the model number inside. So I was so excited to find this, especially with Christmas coming up, because he is a huge Milwaukee fan and I've never seen any Milwaukee in the thrift store before. So, and for the size of this too, I don't know, really cool find. There was a price tag on it, but you cannot make out what price that says. So I brought it up to the cash and I said, there's no price on this. Can you let me know what you're gonna price it for? And the teller came over and he said, I'll give it to you for $3.15 plus the 50% off coupon. So I got this for like $1. Insane. So I'm gonna pop it open. Now it is empty, but I don't know what tools my man has. But if he has these tools, he can put them in here. And what I'm thinking of doing for Christmas when I give it to him is, instead of a stocking, giving this to him as like the stocking. So I don't know. Okay, well, that's that. Okay, next I got a couple of puzzles that I believe are brand new in the wrapping still, so they should have every piece in them. I would be open to taking the risk if it was for myself, but I did buy these for my mom, so I need to have all the pieces in there. I'll tell her they were thrifted, like she loves thrifting too, so that's no issue, but I just wouldn't want to give her a puzzle with the pieces missing. So, still in the cellophane wrapper. It is opened a little bit right here, but I don't think that the box ever was. Mediterranean port. This is just a beautiful, I love the colors in this, the scenery. I think this is just so stunning. So I think she'll enjoy working on this. There's a little duck in here. There is a boat called Suzanne. She has a friend named Susan. This one's called Carmela. So super cute. Yeah, I'm really happy with this find. It is 1,000 pieces. So I think that's a good gift. So if you're thrifting for puzzles to give as gifts, that would be my one tip, is to try to find some that are brand new, still in the cellophane wrapper. Make sure that it's not just taped with clear packing tape. Make sure it's actually brand new and never been used if you're gifting it. Just, I don't know, I think that's a good rule of thumb. The other little puzzle I got, it's a personalized puzzle, 100 pieces by Printer Studio. So I think that someone ordered this personally and dropped a photo in. So I'm gonna cover up the name of it just for privacy reasons, but it's this old vintage picture and it's only 100 pieces, but just with the location and the vintage feel, and like I said, it's still in that cellophane wrapper as well. I think that is going to be a really cool, interesting, unique little gift. So this puzzle was $4.49 plus 50% off, and this one was $2.15 plus 50% off. So really good deal for 2 brand new puzzles. My last item, I think I'm most the last item I got that I am most excited about is this vintage long sleeve, beautiful, funky, elegant, gothic shirt. Oh, I love this. It's kind of out of my comfort zone. Like, I have never really thrifted or worn anything like this. It's not really my style normally, but I love this, and I think it's going to expand my wardrobe and just my mindset and my style. It is vintage. It has a paper tag. So this was originally $7.88. It is definitely vintage. This is the paper tag. I can't quite make out what it says. I think, 53% acetate, 42% poly, 5% spandex, hand wash, model style 2003. Oh my God, I love it when clothes have the date on them. I think, is it the Gap that does that? I'm pretty sure it's the Gap that puts the date underneath their tags, and I love that. I've seen Carhartt do it as well. That is so, so cool. So 2003, size medium, model number, made in Canada. Oh my God, this is so cool. And I can't believe I got this for 7.88 divided by 2 is a good deal. That is so cool for this vintage top. I'm obsessed, and it fits me beautifully. I am going to wear it to Friendsmas this year. I'm so excited. I think it'll also just look really cool. I like to dye my hair like a darker chocolate brown, and I think it'll look really good with like a dark chocolate brown hair. I love that it has some gold beading on it, so it'll go with my, oh no, it's not actually beading. It's like, what is it? It's almost like it's been spray painted, like with little gold, like somebody's put, how do I say this? Like someone got a toothpick, dipped it in gold paint, and then dipped it all around the shirt. Am I wrong? If you know the word for that, let me know. But it has gold throughout, so it'll go with my gold jewelry. This is just so, so cool. I love this. It fits me beautifully, and I'm obsessed. This is definitely my favorite thing. And even I have a little outfit right here. Like this shirt, I don't know the brand. I should look it up. But this vintage, wait, is there another tag inside? No. But I got a whole little outfit on this second thrift trip. I got this shirt, this Urban Outfitters bag, and these dark wash jeans. Like, that is a little outfit right there. Love. Okay, I just calculated the total from my receipts, and I spent a total of $59.91. So a total of $60, and I got multiple Christmas presents. I have a whole outfit. I have some home decor, some crafts. So all in all, a really good deal, I think, for spending less than $60 and getting a whole outfit. I mean, you can't buy that brand new. You can't get a deal like that brand new. So go thrifting for Christmas presents this year. Even if it's not the whole thing, just get some things that are part of the gift just to make it extra special, especially if you're buying for me. I would love some thrifted gifts. I'm just kidding. Okay, I think that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching and following along on this huge thrifting 50% off day. I had so much fun. I got so many good finds and I can't wait to do it next time. And I will see you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye. I have nothing else to say. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. Subscribe. Peace out. This needy little boy. Baby. Baby. Alright, Timmy, I don't have much time. I gotta film. Thank you. I just did my makeup. Alright, I better stop before they call PETA. Ew, why is your mouth all wet? Just wipe that off. Okay. Are you done? Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This was such a fun thrift day. I'm so happy with all of the finds that I got for myself and loved ones. I hope this helps you to do your holiday shopping on a budget and sustainably this year. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and like it if you liked it. And I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. Bye. Actually, I could gift that too, but I'll probably keep it for myself.